Well, hello everybody. I know we're actually a bit early today in starting the stream, but I figured I had everything set up, so I thought, why sit here for 2 minutes for no reason? A few announcements, which not really, like, I guess one announcement. Well, it's not really announcements, but anyways, well, for starters, I know last week we had an issue with my internet, and once again, I forgot to buy the Ethernet cable. My weeks have still been really crazy as of recent, so I keep on forgetting to measure the Ethernet thing, but I did some testing, and it might actually not be the Ethernet cable, it might be the port to my modem, so one of the ports might not be working, so I'm doing a little experiment. I switched out the Ethernet ports, and so far it looks like the internet's fine. So if it starts acting wacky again, we'll just go back on Wi-Fi like we did last week. But since my PC was like, it sounded like a wind tunnel last week because we were on Wi-Fi, we're gonna test out this Ethernet cable since it seems to be working. But again, if it stops working, we'll just go on to Wi-Fi and you might hear my wind tunnel of a PC. Secondly, the main announcement is I probably will be ending stream early today. I was gonna make an announcement about it, but I spent quite a busy day. If you're not in the loop, my brother still hasn't really been that well. I know last week I said he was getting better, which is technically true, but even though he's had some improvements, he's still not better. I guess I always hate using the word better because it makes it seem like he's better, which he's technically not. He had a bit of a setback this morning, so we haven't really been able to do 4th of July stuff today, but since he has improved a bit, we're gonna do it more this evening. So while he's still resting just for a little bit longer, I thought I'd stream, and then so we'll probably stream till about 7, and then I'll probably get off so that way I can do some fun stoof with him. So that's the main 2 announcements. We're gonna test out our Ethernet cable, and sadly we'll only be having an hour stream today, so that way I can do since my festivities were postponed, we're gonna do them more in the evening. So that's pretty much it. And would you look at that? The announcements took us right to 6 o'clock, so here we are. So that is that. Oh, I see some ads. Let's get the ads out of here. Oh, why didn't I hear that? My headphones No, my headphones are plugged in. I didn't hear the little jingle. That's weird. Oh, Mr. One. Oh, now I hear it. Mr. One Upon's been a member for 30 months. What did I say? 20? 30 months. And said, "Hey, Katori, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? How was your brother in the 4th of July today?" Well, sadly, Roy he didn't start off doing too good, but, you know, he's improved. You know, I mean, with recovering from things, sometimes you have setbacks. It's just the way it goes. So probably about the same as last week, we'll say. You know, still having some issues, but, you know, if you compare it to like a month ago, he has improved, but still not 100%. Does that make sense? I always get nervous saying better, because then people think someone's better, which he's not. He's not technically better, but he's improved. So we didn't do too much 4th of July stuff yet today, but I think after the stream, you know, we're gonna do some stuff. We bought some sparklers, and we have some stuff left over from last year that we're probably gonna set off in the driveway. And you know, if he's up to snacking on some stuff, that'll be nice. We actually have a little snow cone, those like little ice shaver things, snow cone things, and so I think he'll be able to like that. So we're gonna try doing that and seeing how that goes. But no, thank you, and happy 4th of July. Vecwinner, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Vecwinner, I hope you're like, you donate so much, I hope you're okay. I do deeply appreciate it. Thank you. As I know Kokri likes to say, Katori, just start with thank you. So we'll start with thank you. But he said, "Hi Katori, hope Roy is able to enjoy Stoof later, and that all y'all are able to trend positively going forward." Yes, I do hope so too. You know, I guess we were trying to remind ourselves today that a month ago it was much worse than where we are now. So even though, like, when you get setbacks, you're like, dang, like, man, like, I wish he wishes he was just better already. But it you know, we are getting, you know, it's different than where we used to be, which is good. So, you know, it's probably gonna take some time, even though it sucks that it takes so much time. So that is our hope, but we are gonna go positively forward. So I do appreciate that, Vequinor. And again, thank you so much. I really do deeply appreciate it. I really do. Because actually, you know, I know that people have been generous enough to help donate for Roy's, some of his medical stuff, and I guess some people were donating so I could do something fun for him. Well, I invested a bit into the fund because since it's hard for him to go out anywhere for long periods of time, like, you know, to actually venture out of the house. So he's the poor kid's been mainly in that house for like a whole month. I actually, because I think I said this in the Discord a while back ago, probably about maybe almost a week ago. I said that I was looking for a pool, and I did get a pool delivered to the house. It's nothing fancy. It's like one of those, like, I don't know, like, you know, like Intex pools, you know, it's not like the fancy above ground pools or anything like that, just like, you know, regular ones. But anyways, the box was damaged. I got it on the front porch and the box was damaged. I was like, gosh, dang it. But we haven't fully opened it to make sure all the parts are in there. But if all goes well tomorrow, we're gonna try to set it up. So that'll be interesting. I never really set up a pool before, so we'll see. We'll have to look at all the YouTube tutorials and directions. So hopefully that'll be fun. He probably can wade around in a pool. It's more gentle on the system, so that should be fun, especially in this really hot weather. But yeah, no, well, hopefully we'll enjoy some stuff later, Vequinor. And again, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ty donated, and oh, sorry, he's been a member, my apologies, for 44 months. I wonder, like, this is just crazy that the memberships have been around for this long. I still feel like they're new for some reason. Said, my present is already in Chicago. Oh, so you will get it on Wednesday. I'll keep you and Mama Tori up to date, and the Norman Reedus autograph did cost a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Ty. I'm sorry. You didn't have to get it. I feel bad. If it cost you that much, I feel bad. But but regardless, I do appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, because obviously that's a really, you know, valuable item. So yeah, just keep me updated for when it arrives, and we'll try to get it when we can, so that way it doesn't stay in the PO box for too long. So thank you so much. Cyberman donated and said, remember to tweet and give Roy all junk food. Oh, he can't eat any junk food, sadly. He was I'm sure he does want the junk food when he feels better, but sadly he wasn't up to eating this morning. But oh no, my earbud fell out. But yeah, no, I'm sure when he feels 100% better, he's gonna be eating quite a bit. He's gonna make up for lost time. So yeah, we'll definitely give him whatever he wants when he's 100%. That's for sure. Iron donated, whoopsie, and said, happy 4th of July, Katori. I had to work today. May have got freedom from Britain, but not from labor. Ain't that the truth? Anyway, here's a hug for you and the King Roy. Oh, thank you, Iron. I will tell him you gave him a hug. He shall appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I hope your day at work was okies. The Death Viper donated and said, hey, will we ever get a Jinx video again? As I've always said, I do plan on doing a honeymoon video at some point. Sadly, over the past month, my creative juices have been down the drain. I've just been kind of like a zombie. So, but even regardless of all that, I do plan on doing one more video for her. I don't know when it's gonna come out. It kind of just mainly depends on when, like, my brain somehow just is able to come up with it. Like, I have a concept, but I just haven't been able to execute it fully. Because, you know, you can write a few sentences about, like, how the video is going to go, but, you know, to actually make it into a, you know, engaging, you know, about at least 12-minute-ish video, you know, it takes a bit of, so to take a lot of my brain power. No, I do plan on doing one more. I don't, at the very least. I don't know exactly when it's going to be posted, but that's the plan. That's the plan. Oopsie daisy. Unknown Entity donated and said, happy 4th of July. Hope you and your little bro are doing good. Just here to give my love and support. Also, I love your drunk Neko and tomboy maid dress. ASMR fits. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed those. Yeah, I think that was what was that? Neko on the catnip. That was really funny. I did enjoy recording that one. And thank you. I appreciate the well wishes for my little broski. He's He's still on. He still has some ways to go, but you know, we're trucking along, so I appreciate it. Ty donated and said, "You're worth it, Tori. You're a good friend, a great friend." Well, thank you, Ty. I appreciate it. I just feel bad that it costs so much, but I'm excited to get it. I'm excited to get it, and I can't wait to see it. It'd be so cool. I'll have a Norman Reedus autograph. It'd be so cool. Inept donated and said, "Felt a bit inspired by yesterday's vid. I'll save a few." Wait, let me try that again. Felt a bit inspired by yesterday. I'm assuming yesterday's vid. I'll save a few for next week, but forewarning, getting quite a few of the wholesome gals in the so in the donos. Like you're like, okay, no, I got you. So I'm assuming you've been inspired to do a few like like my brain's like at a standstill. A few like what like little like is it just role plays? Is role plays the word I'm looking for? I feel like I'm looking for another word. But yeah, you know, like character interactions, right? So that'll be fun. Well, I'm interested in seeing what you come up with, Inept. Bobby donated and said, "If you need any help, i.e. what to buy, how to set things up, etc., don't hesitate to ask. Also, hope you like the 2 changes I did with my Ko-fi." The 2 changes? Okay. I will see what those changes are. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure I will in just a moment. But yeah, no, I mean, we've had a pool in the past. I just wasn't the one setting it up. So this will be interesting. And I'm going for a saltwater pool this time. I've heard that it's a lot less maintenance, and it's also better for your skin and hair. So, I mean, again, potato, there's pros and cons to both chlorine and, salt pools. But this will be interesting. This will be interesting. I even got that, the converter or whatever the heck you're supposed, it's like, we got the filter, the regular filter pump and that little converter thing that goes with it. So, but yeah, the only problem is where we're setting it up in our backyard, we had to move some stuff because we had to find the most level ground, as you should. And of course, most level ground was where our fire pit used to be, which technically that is also underway. Our one fire pit like disintegrated, so we were gonna actually just build one like out of brick, like and make our own so we last longer. But we never got around to it, so we decided we're gonna move the fire pit somewhere else. But since we're moving the fire pit somewhere else, we have all these gosh dang rocks in that area because we kind of like put some rocks down, so that way when we sit out there, like it also just helps, in case there are any like small embers, the fire doesn't spread. But they're embedded in the ground. So I've been spending my time digging up the earth trying to get all the rocks out of there. Because they're not like nice little smooth rocks. They're kind of a bit, they're a bit, like what's the word? Abrasive. Like they're rocky because they're rocks. So I got to get them out of there because I can't be having that puncture in the pool. So did some manual labor yesterday. I got so muddy. I felt like I was in a mud fight because I was using the hose to soften the ground to get the rocks out, and well, the ground was so compacted, the water really wasn't permeating it fast enough, so a lot of mud ensued. And I probably looked insane. Oh man. But yeah. No, I'm determined. I'm determined to get that pool up, so I'm gonna do my best. Cyberman donated and said, "Your creativity is fine." Okay. Now add me even better. LOL. What are you talking about? What you mean? Oh, but no, thank you. I'm glad my creativity is fine. Ty donated and said, "I'm getting more autographs in a few days from Michael J. Fox." Whoa, that's cool. AKA Marty McFly. Yeah, Mama loves Michael J. Fox. That's her favorite actor. Yeah, well, she loves Back to the Future, so my mama, that's like her favorite show of all time. So that's really awesome, Ty. That's awesome you're getting that. That's really cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Let's check on Ko-fi too, because I know I probably am a bit behind on that. Let us see. What's the date? Oh, duh, today's the 4th. I'm like, what's the date today? My brain. Oh, here we go. Cyberman donated and said, "Happy 4th of July, Katori. So I made artwork for today in Art Channel, and I found my old BotCon pictures from 2010 with Gary Chalk, voice actor. I found it and happy to share with you guys. Love, Tomboy made video. She blushed so well and loved the return of Krith Alien GF2. Yeah, no, I really, yeah, I like Krith. I like how, you know, I like the concept of like this alien coalition that like just observes other planets that like don't like they feel like aren't ready to know about like all the other life forms out in the universe or whatever. And then like you get brought on as part of the coalition as having a temporary seat until crap, what's the captain's name? Oh, what's her name? I gotta think like our alien GF. What does she say? She's like, oh, my commander so and so. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah. So who knows? Maybe if you get on the captain's good side, you guys will be there for forever. So. But anywhoosies. What did you say? You said you shared a video of meeting Gary? Let us see. I don't know if I'm familiar with that name, Gary Chalk. So he's a Canadian actor. Oh, okay. So so he did a lot of voices in Transformers. Optimus Prime. Got you. Okay. I gotta educate myself. Sorry, I saw Kokiri sent an image. Time to remake history, clearly. It was like my photo back from when I shared from the very tiny kiddie pool. My gosh, that was like from years ago. We had a little kiddie pool that we would soak in the hot summer. And now we're finally getting, well, if, God willing, the pool decides to like not collapse or it doesn't have any holes in it because the box was damaged. So we're gonna have to open that up and, you know, take a look-see and hope to God that the pool's like okay. So, but if it is, then I'll be able to share a much more cooler pool photo, which actually, if the pool is set up, I got one that, sorry, I don't mean to go on a little tangent, I'll try to make it short, but one thing I don't like about it is if you want a pool that's at least like a bit deep, that's not like under 3 feet, you know what I mean? The pool's really, really wide. Like, I wish they made more like smaller pools, like in circumference, you know, or in diameter, but like made them deeper, you know what I mean? Like, cause I was measuring our backyard, I'm like, holy smokes, I'm like, the thing's taking up like it's like a 14-foot circle here. But like, I want it to be like a nice deep pool so you can actually, you know, swim around. But, you know, I'm just like, dang, like, can't we have it like 10 feet by 42 inches? Like, is that too much to ask? I guess it is. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with like the water tension. I don't know. I don't make pools, so I don't know these things, but just the thought. All right, sorry. Was it in general? Oh, cool. Yeah, you got to meet him. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, the Optimus Prime shirt. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That's so awesome, dude. I'm glad you got to meet him. I'm sure you're excited about it. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Thane donated and said, "Hey Katori, I won't be here today for the stream because I work early tomorrow. I wish you and the Famtory happy 4th of July. Have a wonderful day in stream. Take care." Well, thank you, Thane. I appreciate it. And I hope you're having a good day at work today. Or I'm assuming your day at work is already over, but I don't know. But either way, or maybe you have to go to bed early. So that's why, because I know it's rather late usually when the stream is. So, but either way, I hope work goes well for you. And hope you're doing good things. So thank you so much. Neb donated and said, "Sadly, I gotta work tonight." Oh no, it was from 3 hours ago. I'm sorry you're not here, Neb. Said I will also be missing the stream next Saturday because I will be on my way to the Ren Fair. Huzzah! Well, huzzah, Neb. I hope you have a good time. So hope you guys have fun tonight and happy 4th of July. Oh, well, thank you, Neb. I hope we have fun too. So, but no, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Neb. Thank you, thank you. Hope work isn't too strenuous. Oh, Neb, thank you. Thank you for the generous donation. Neb donated and said, "I will, of course, watch the stream later. Tonight's shift is going to be extremely difficult because I will sadly be working store till closing by myself." Gosh. Could I get Kish congratulating me for getting through the day? Thank you. Well, of course you can, Neb. And again, thank you so much for the generous donation. I really appreciate it. So Kish congratulating you getting through the day. Yes, you can. I do like Kish. I low-key considered, not to go on a tangent, but to make like a cosplay for Kish, like for the Ren Fair, but like I've had my fair share of body paint, like especially like with Raven and some other characters, and it's a pain in the butt. So that's the only reason I wouldn't want to make another character I gotta paint my body for. But I like her. She's cute. Anywho, let's see. Kish congratulating you for getting through the day. Let's see. All right, so if this is going to Future Neb after he gets off his shift. So let's see what Kish has to say. Let's see what my brain can come up with. Let's hope it doesn't suck.
Let me just get her voice. It's hard to get. There we go. I just have to I'd say goblin. I don't know why. It's just the way it works. Oh, and now congratulations! You finally made it through a really rough day. And to show my undying support for your determination, I attempted to make you muffins. I'm usually more better at just, working behind the bar, but I thought that you deserved a nice little treat after your hard work. So, I made multiple muffins, actually quite a lot of muffins, because the first ones didn't work out. But thank you, Neb, for putting in a hard day's work, and to know I'm really proud of you. You're a good little Neb, or big Neb, in comparison to me.
I'm like, she can't say little Neb. She's literally smaller than him, so, but, that's just the thought that counts. Donation from, we got a few donations. We got 3 donations from John Kraft. Let's see what they have to say. John said, good evening, Katori. It's me, John. You mentioned Roy last week. You're kind of right. Sometimes doctors aren't good. Yeah, doctors, it's kind of like the luck of the draw. However, I would say 7 out of 10 are good, but some are bad. I take it your brother is better, I hope. Sadly not. I mean, better in the sense than he was a month ago, but he's made improvements, but he's not better, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, he's still working through some stuff, sadly. Still got some stuff going on, which we really wish he could just shake. But it's just taking a while, which kind of sucks. So we hope it goes away. I really do. But yeah. Doctors can be finicky. You gotta find the good ones. He also donated and said, most parents are proud of their most parents are proud of their parents. When my mom was alive, I was proud of her. She was a critical care nurse for a while. That's cool. She saved lives. Nurses work harder physically than doctors, I think. It's good to have good doctors and nurses. No, yeah, I mean, I've known a few nurses in my time, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it's yeah, they really do work really hard in the healthcare system. And, I think they deserve more appreciation. And you just gotta, you gotta find the people that care in the healthcare force, and that's the trick of it all. But no, that's awesome. I'm sure you're really proud of your mom for, being a critical care nurse. I'm sure she did a lot of good work in her time and, really did help people. So that's awesome. It's awesome that your mom had a job that was so crucial, very important. So it's very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, he also donated a good evening once more, Katori. Hope you and your family are having a great 4th of July today. Here's a big hug from me. Well, thank you, John. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to celebrate a bit this evening after the stream. So I'm excited to see that. So we will try to make some shaved ice because, I think because we discovered the shaved ice machine a couple days ago. I totally forgot we had it. It's actually quite old. I think it's like the old Hawaiian ice machines, but it still works. And so we had that, and Roy thought that was so cool. He was like, "Whoa!" So, yeah, we'll make some shaved ice today. Let's see. Bobby donated and said, "Hoping you and the fam Tori having an amazing 250th birthday of the greatest country, in my opinion, in the world." I mean, I don't know. I think every country has its pros and cons, but yeah, valid opinion. I said also sending this in case the storms later today make me lose power. Hopefully not. Yeah, I hope not. Actually, we were scared yesterday because there was some stuff rolling in, or people were talking about stuff rolling in, and the power flickered a bit, and I was like, ooh. I was like, okay. I'm like, if the power goes out, we are cooked. I mean, I'm like, we already got to make everything as comfortable as possible for my little broskies. So the power goes out, bro, I'm taking us to a hotel because we need air conditioning. So, but yeah, no, I hope that your power stays on, Bobby. I do not want you to lose power. That would be very unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully we can have some fun later, do some sparklers and enjoy some shaved ass, and, you know, since, you know, Roy's finally improved a little bit since this morning, so that's good. Why is the page not loading? Why are you doing this to me? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, Spirit Robin, thank you so much for the generous donation. Holy smokes. Thank you, Spirit Robin. I don't know if Spirit Robin's here. It's from an hour ago, but Spirit donated and said, "Hello, Katori. Hope you and the family are having a wonderful 4th of July and that Roy's doing better. Got another D&D question for you. If you could have a spell/cantrip IRL, what would you pick?" Well, I mean, I've already explained so much about Roy, so if you're watching the replay of the stream, you already know. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll have some fun later. You know, sadly, he's still in the same boat he was in, you know, not really. He's kind of the same as last week, so he's not really better, but obviously if you compare it to a month ago, he's improved. But as for your D&D, but regardless, thank you for the well wishes. I do appreciate it. But what cantrip or spell I'd want, I don't know. It's hard. Because I've like invisibility spells have been really useful, but like also I've used a lot of Misty Step, but is that considered? That's a spell, yeah. I don't know. I always try to have Misty Step in my back pocket if I'm ever like in a campaign, like whether I require a scroll or whatever. But I've been using Guiding Bolt, and that's really nice. But like, I guess like in my everyday life, like if I could have it IRL, like I'm probably not gonna be guiding bolting a lot of people. That would be terrible. So I guess for practicality purposes, probably like Misty Step, or like what's another one? I mean, Healing Word would be pretty nice. You just heal somebody. That'd be awesome. So probably one of those two. You know what I mean? Like, I think one of those two would be kind of cool to have in your back pocket at all times. Oh, Bobby donated and said, oh, so this is between me and Neko. So I say, so what is he doing?
Just playing a song at full blast and on loop for his neighbors.
It says the song. What's the song? I don't want to copy it to my highlight. I want to see the link to YouTube. What is this? Oh, the national anthem. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, like, well, actually, it was yesterday, I think. Like, the neighbors were, like, putting off fireworks till, like, freaking midnight, man. And my mama is exhausted, so I was getting mad. And so I was like, bro, I'm definitely one of those people. I'm not afraid to say it. If you're doing it past, like, 11 p.m. or to I'll let it pass a little bit. But if you're doing it at midnight, I'm calling the cops. I ain't afraid. I will call it on you, man. My mama needs her sleep. She's an exhausted woman. You could set him off at 10. You could set him off at 11. And even then, I'll be a little peeved. But at midnight, that's all bets are off. That's the next day. But, yeah, no. We'll see what happens tonight. We'll see if my neighbors test me. My mama needs her sleep. But yeah, no, that's funny, Bobby. I can see, like... I can just see, like, you in your lawn chair with, like, Neko just watching you with your, like, radio on blast. She doesn't understand it. She doesn't know what's going on, but she's happy that there's sparklers, hot dogs, and snow cones. A plus if there's Jell-O. Where am I at? Why is Kofi giving me problems today? Could you... please look. You know what? Actually, I just realized something. Sorry. The stream has not buffered. So that means it is the port. It is the port in the, so we're gonna have to get our port checked out in our modem because we haven't had any problems. So it is the port. Anyway, sorry about that. I just looked down and I saw my Ethernet was still like running strong. So it definitely is the port. Okay. Oh my gosh, Spirit Robin, thank you. Spirit, I feel bad, but again, thank you. I know whenever I say that, Kokori's just like, Katori, you just gotta say thank you. Sorry, Kokori, I care, but no, Spirit Robin, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Spirit donated and said, here's hoping Roy makes a full recovery. Have a fun night with the fam. Katori, and have an awesome night. And a few gifts should be showing up on Wednesday. Hope you enjoy. What? What do you mean on Wednesday? What? What do you mean? Is something coming to the P.O. box? Do I need to look? That's very mysterious, Spirit. What do you mean? Do I need to look out for my P.O. box, Spirit? Are you sending something on Wednesday? Or maybe you just mean something's coming on Wednesday, like, virtually? I don't know. Wait, you said sent? Sent? Okay. I will keep an eye out. I'm very curious as to what it is. Spirit, thank you. You didn't have to do that. You already, well, anyways, no, I appreciate it. Otherwise, Kokori's gonna get mad at me again. But no, thank you so much. I will keep an eye out for it. I'll see. Usually Wednesdays are my least busy days. So if this coming Wednesday, if nothing's like super crazy, I'll try to go check the P.O. box. Because, oh wait, it says, no, I sent a few gifts. They should be showing up Wednesday. My bad with the wording. No worries. I knew something was coming. I just didn't know exactly what, but okay, I will, I'm excited. I'm a goodness. I thank you so much. I will keep an eye out for it. Someone said that's a little sussy baka. I'm sure it's all fine. Spirit's a very nice person. But all right, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you so much. It'll be like it's been a while since I've had a surprise. So, well, a good surprise. But anywho, thank you so much, Spirit. I really do appreciate it, and I hope he makes a full recovery too. I'm sure he does too. I think he's getting, more just like annoyed each day that like it hasn't gone away, So, but no, thank you. I appreciate it, and yeah, I hope we have a good evening after the stream, and I hope you have a good evening too, Spirit. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July if you do celebrate it. Iron donated and said, do you have any favorite 4th of July foods? For me, aside from burgers and hot dogs, I also enjoy Lexington-style BBQ, of which was established in my home, North Carolina. Usually for 4th of July, it's been very just like, we don't really have, our family used to do like cookouts, like, but like, I feel like over the past couple of years, those have kind of just stopped, which is kind of unfortunate. Everyone's in the extended family's gotten more busy, or some people just don't get along, so, I mean, it's kind of like died down where we mainly just do 4th of July as our own little, intermediate family. But usually we just do like a little thing where we make some hot dogs, like how you said, hot dogs. Mama loves baked beans. So we do baked beans. I know one time we had ribs on the 4th of July, which was pretty nice. But yeah, usually it's just hot dog. My favorite food though, I like corn on the cob. Good corn on the cob. That's some good 4th of July stuff. That, and I don't know why, but every 4th of July, like I have a craving for Jell-O. Like I want Jell-O. Like specifically blue raspberry Jell-O, but I've learned that I do like, because like sometimes like people would make those Jell-O molds, of like the 4th of July flag with the blue and red, but I don't like the cherry Jell-O. I've learned that I do like the raspberry Jell-O. They have raspberry Jell-O. I like those two flavors together. Raspberry and blue raspberry are lit. So, sadly I didn't have time to make that this year. Last year I did make some Jell-O molds of like, we had like these little cake molds, and so I made it layered. I did like a red layer and a blue layer and a red layer. And I even put like little stars, like I made like a little Jell-O sheet, and I did a cookie cutter and I put like stars in the cake, but the cake was so dense you couldn't see the stars, which was kind of disappointing, but oh well. But any whoosies, excuse me. So yeah, probably Jell-O or corn on the cob are my two favorite things. But I do like a good barbecue. Barbecue ribs are good. Baba donated and says, I have a few ideas for some audios. Let's see. Tomboy Soda Jerk. What? Tomboy Soda Jerk offers a free drink on a hot summer day? What's a soda jerk? Like Tomboy Soda Jerk. Wouldn't just be Tomboy Jerk offers a free drink on a hot summer? I'm just Tomboy Soda Jerk. Like, is it just Tomboy who's... But yeah, so someone offering a drink on a hot summer day. And, oh, actually, speaking of which, my bergamot has bloomed. Some of my plants that I planted back in the spring are blooming now. But the bergamot's gotten so tall. It's like 5 feet now. But anyways, what's it called? It's way more vibrantly purple than I thought. Usually in the images, they show bergamot being like very, like a light purple. Like, you know, but this one's like deep, like fuchsia. Like almost like it's like a pink purple, very, very saturated. And I didn't even realize this. Some of this other bergamot I got is the red bergamot. And I didn't even know I got red bergamot. So it was like a surprise. I was like, why is there all this red in my garden? But yeah, it's, I think mainly the bergamot's bloomed. And I think my purple coneflowers have bloomed. So I'm excited about those. So I haven't had much time to take pictures of my garden, but maybe I can share some of those because I do like my bergamot. Very, very summery. But no, thank you for the suggestions, Bobby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sheffy donated and said, "Heyo, happy 4th of July. Wish you and your fam the best. A side note, I always find it impressive that you improv all your vids. I don't blame you if you I don't. It gets a little bit, like sometimes I'm like up recording for quite a while, even though like I'm technically just trying to get enough to get, you know, a 12-ish or, you know, sometimes longer minute video in. And it's just because it just takes a long time to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, so sometimes it can be challenging. I ain't gonna lie. But no, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you find it impressive. I appreciate that. And I hope I can continue to make vids that you enjoy. And happy 4th of July to you too. Happy 4th of July. Real quick, I'm just gonna check back on the super chat so I don't get too behind in those either. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Let's see, this is, okay, I read that one. Unknown entity. There's Ties, there's Bobby's. Simon Man's. There's Tie about Michael J. Fox. Whoopsie-daisy. Let me scroll back up a wee bit. I think, let's see where this is. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I forgot to mention the other day that the new prehistoric documentary, Surviving Earth on NBC, I'm assuming is on NBC and Peacock. Okay, cool. I do like documentaries. I feel like I do actually watch a lot of documentaries. I actually put on a lot of different like documentaries or things like that when I draw because it's like easy to listen to. So, all right, thank you. Ty donated and said, I did forget to tell you, your Norman Reedus autograph is number out of 50. So it's like a certain out of like maybe like there was only like 50 cards produced. I'm assuming that's what you mean, or like maybe maybe only 50 of those cards were signed. But either way, thank you. I'm that's really cool. I'm excited to get it. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I'm about to have my appointment at the doctor's this Tuesday. I have to do this once a year for a checkup. I hope your brother will be all right. Yeah, I hope he's all right too. And yeah, I hope your checkup goes well. I hope you are healthy and everything comes out good. Quite frankly, I still got to go for my yearly checkup. I was supposed to go like 2 months ago, but that never really happened. Yeah, so I am going to the dentist this week. trying to get back on that again. I kind of put that on the back burner. So yeah, let's hope that goes well. I'm still not really that excited to go back into the freaking dentist. I kind of want to be done with them, but I can't because I still need my crown. Ooh. So, and like some other stuff done. So it's gonna be a crazy couple weeks. But I hope your checkup goes all right. I hope everything goes well. Oh my gosh, Simple Temple, thank you so much. Says, hope you had a good day today. Happy 4th. Oh, thank you, Silent Temple. That's very nice of you. I mean, to be honest, we had a rough start to the day. My broski wasn't feeling the best, but he's improved over the day, and so I think he's at least well enough to do some things this evening. So, yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a shorter stream today, so I can do stuff with him later. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for the generous donation. I really, really do appreciate it. That's very, very sweet of you. And hopefully we can have some fun this evening, since he's improved a little bit. But yeah, no, thank you. I hope you have a good day today. I hope you have a good day today, and I hope you have a good happy 4th of July. I don't know if you're going to celebrate with your fam, or just relax, or stay out of this heat. But I hope you have a good day today. So thank you so much, Silent Temple. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's very, very sweet. And very generous. Where are we at? There we go. Bobby donated and said, thinking of watching a movie probably that reflects the 4th of July. Any suggestions, Katori or chat? I don't know if I really know any movies that are very 4th of July oriented. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I'm trying to like think, but I sadly I don't think anything comes to mind. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched, well, I mean, I probably have, but like any movies that like I really, really like, that like would be like almost like would be like not themed, but like would be like on par for watching for 4th of July. So I don't really know. I really can't give a good suggestion for that, sadly. I'm sure the chat might have some, but sadly, yeah, I don't really watch many like, you know, historical movies or you know, whether they're historic or not historic, but like I can't think of any for 4th of July, so I'm sorry I don't have any suggestions, but the only thing that came to mind was Buzz Lightyear with that American flag behind him when he gave that one speech in Toy Story. But that's not like very 4th of July, you know, but that was the only thing that popped into my head, which has nothing to do with 4th of July, but I don't know, I thought it was funny. Jason Cario, or Carrillo, that's a 2 R's. Thank you so much for becoming a wholesome yeet. Thank you. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, how's Mama Tori in Kiwi? Well, Mama's very tired. I think she's been exhausted like the rest of us. Very, very exhausted. Because, you know, Mama, you know, being the mama bear, she worries, obviously. So she's been kind of like a basket case this past month or so. But she's doing all right today. I think just a bit tired. Kiwi has been very busy. You know, she's busy, you know, at her job and stuff. So, you know, she's been, you know, kind of like trying to make in time for everything. So she's been really busy too. So everyone's been really busy. Busy and tired. But, you know, overall, as their health. Hello? Are we back on? It showed that we had internet. Like, there was no problems with the internet, but I kind of panicked and I was able to like restart the Streamlabs stream. So are we back? I don't know why, but like Streamlabs like disconnected and it wouldn't like reconnect. So I had to like manually shut it off and turn it back on. And I think that fixed it. Okay. Good. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I gotta figure out where I was. I don't even remember what I was reading. I don't remember. What was I reading? What was I talking about? Shoot. I think it was Jason that donated that I was saying thank you for joining the channel and stuff, so. But yeah, thank you for joining the channel and thank you for becoming a wholesome geek. Yeah, Jason Carrillo, in case he didn't see, I read your donation, which said, howdy, I've been listening to your videos for a while, just now getting around to subscribing and joining. So yeah, no, thank you, Jason C. Thank you for joining, and hope you enjoy your stay. And in case everyone didn't see, I did look at your art in the art channel. It was very nice. Ty donated and said, I had a look at it and said my present will be on Wednesday. Okay, cool. I'll be able to check on Wednesday then for both your guys' gifts for spirits too. I think you should know the price of the autograph. Ty, no, it's so much for an autograph. Over 200 pounds. But no, I thank you. I will say thank you, because Kokiri will check me again. He always is like, you just gotta say thank you. But it's just, it's a lot of money. So, I always worry, I care about you guys. But, regardless, thank you. I'm excited to get it. It is really cool. And, Norman Reedus is one of my favorite actors. So I really do deeply appreciate it. So thank you. I will keep an eye out for it on Wednesday. Garrick donated and said, I hope you and the family have a great 4th of July. Do you put any flavors on your shaved ice? Any brand you recommend? Hope it makes your brother happy. Yeah, I hope it makes him happy too. He was actually pretty excited we used to have like shaved ice flavors, like from like a billion years ago. But recently, I forgot what, but we have like these syrups that we use to like make like different like drinks and stuff. There's one that we have a blue raspberry and a strawberry, so we've been using that on the shaved ice. I don't think that's necessarily made for shaved ice, but it works well enough. It tasted like a blue slushy to me, so I just kind of, I mix it with some water, you know what I mean? Because the syrups are pretty strong, so I mix a bit of that with some water, I pour it in my shaved ice, and I have a good time. So, yeah, I like blue raspberry, and then my brother likes to mix. He likes to mix and match his stuff. He likes to do that with his ices too. So, I'm a big blue raspberry fan. But I'm sure there's a bunch of other ways to flavor your shaved ice. Like there's probably a billion, but that's what I've been doing. Mr. Smee has been a member for 44 months and said, Happy Treason Day, ungrateful colonials. Nice. Katori hype. Mr. Smee, I'll throw your tea in the harbor any day. Actually, we'll just throw it in the microwave. Let's go. America! I really need like an eagle sound effect. I just want to hear like the eagle that goes like I can't even do it. But man, we gotta get like a bald eagle effect on here. America. I will always be your ungrateful colonial, Mr. Smee. Always committing treason, never stopping, and always frying anything that I can get my hands on, which actually isn't true. Actually, fried foods do kill me. But no, thank you, Mr. Smee. Bobby donated and said, context, a soda jerk is a job title. Really? I had no idea what that was. I figured it was something, but I didn't know what it was. Like an ice cream man of sorts. Also gotta remember to send over a Boston baked bean recipe from Mama Tori. As a Bostonian, I love the fact she loved baked beans. Baked beans are good. I like baked beans. I know the British like their baked beans on toast, which I'm not a fan of. I did try it, okay? I did try it. I just don't, it makes the bread soggy, which like defeats the toast, so I'm not a fan. But I like baked beans. Baked beans are good. But yeah, no. So yeah, I didn't know that soda jerk. I've never heard of that, so thank you. Now I know. Someone who gives out soda, I presume. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, has your brother had his checkup to the doctors? He's been to a lot of doctors. We've even been to the hospital, so yeah, no, we are no stranger to doctors, that's for sure. So yeah, we've definitely been to some doctors. Ty donated and said, only 50 have been signed. Yours is number 16 and from season 7. Let's go. What was my favorite season for Daryl? I don't know. I could not tell you. I like... I know, I kind of liked their, like, I don't know. I kind of missed Daryl from the beginning a little bit, but obviously he got nicer as time went on. But I do like season 7. Season 7's, I'm excited. That's cool. Thank you. I got something. It's like only one of 50 in existence. That's really cool. I'm excited to get it. Mitch has donated and said, male English adulthood latest. Okay. Questioning whether I should get drunk tomorrow. Mitch, no. But anyways, if I should get drunk tomorrow night when watching England game, plus calling off work by claiming my nan's died for the 5th time, plus funerals on Monday. Mitch, no. No, Mitch, don't do that. That's bad. Mitch, for goodness sake. Obviously, granted, I know this is mainly satire for Mitch, but just in case, Mitch, I gotta tell you, if you want to take off of work, just say you're sick or something. For goodness sake, Mitch, for goodness sake. Don't get too drunk, Mitch, okay? We want your brain to be intact. Goodness sake, Mitch. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, now, what are you saying about Mama and Kiwi's health? No, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. I think everyone's just a little overworked and tired is all. They're doing all right. Well, thank you for asking. Bobby donated and said, also, I'll say what I changed in Ko-fi, the profile pic, and the name Bobby is back. Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain's kind of like mush right now, so I did not notice that, but all right, cool. I didn't even notice that Bobby was back. Very nice, very nice. Now I can actually say Bobby while I see Bobby. All right. Mitch also donated and said, fried foods kill you? God forbid you should ever visit Scotland and ever sample the deep fried Mars bars over there. I mean, the thing is, like, I've had fried food. It's not like I don't like fried food to a certain extent. I feel like some fried food is just too greasy for me. But, like, I like, like elephant ears and stuff like that, and, like funnel cake in, like, some, like, fried treats. And I do like some fried foods. Obviously, like, French fries are nice. I do like fried chicken sometimes. Sometimes it really, like, just obliterates my stomach, so. I mean, some fried foods, anything fried is gonna generally taste good. It's so oily. It just kills me, So. Deep fried Mars bars. I mean, I'll try it. I might have to take, like, a Gas X and, like, a bunch of other gastrointestinal medication, but I'll try it. At least a little bit of it. Garrick Anderson donated and said, last Labor Day, I did a cowboy beans, which had baked beans, ground beef, cut ring sausage, cut bacon, BBQ sauce of your choice, brown sugar. I forgot what else. That's some pretty loaded beans. That's a lot of protein. I don't think I've ever had that yet. Cowboy baked beans. Mainly just regular baked beans. Sometimes, like, some more fancy I've had some baked beans that had some bacon bits in it, which I wasn't a fan of, because the bacon bits, like, they were kind of soggy, so I was like, meh. But yeah, that's a lot of, I'll have to try cowboy baked beans sometime. Seems pretty loaded. And brown sugar in your baked beans is always pretty good. Makes it taste better. Very nice, very nice. Ty donated and said, you're worth the price, Katori. Besides, you might do the same if you had an autograph from The Rock or Ryan Reynolds. Says, here's a joke. What is an astronaut's favorite chocolate bar? Mars. What's so funny? Mitch just talked about Mars bars. Mars bars. Yeah, no. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait. I've definitely missed some donations. Hold on. Did I miss anything? Did I miss any super chats? Hopefully I didn't. Let me know if I did. I think I got them all. But if I didn't, hopefully I didn't. And, oh, the Ko-fis. Right, the Ko-fis. My bad. Since the stream went off, I'm a little bit out of sorts. I think I left off here. So Cyberman donated, and I'm assuming this is a dialogue, so like a dialogue roleplay between, I see me and Sai. So me and Sai. So I say, happy 4th of July, Sai. Here, want some fireworks? And Sai says, sure. Goes to the shed. And Sai says, oh, where are the fireworks? You lock it. And why are you locking the door? Katori pulls wig with evil smile and says, Katori, you're blonde. Wait, what? Oh, so this is Carrie Jones. I'm assuming, I think that's from like one of your last ones. Carrie Jones says, it's me, you dimwit. Now you're coming with me. And Sai says, really? So wait, Carrie Jones is blonde? Okay, so Carrie Jones must not be connected to the Katori universe because they're all, well, most have brown hair. We don't have a blonde yet. But we'll either have brown hair or purple hair or blue hair. So I don't know where Carrie Jones fits into all this, but she technically should be a brunette. And Nep donated, and so this is me and the alien. Okay, so me and alien. Me and Krith. So I said, the Wholesome multiverse is home to many strange phenomena, such as a universe where all the Wholesome gals work at maid cafes. Today we will peer into this universe. So Alien GF says, who are you talking to? The audience. Do they like maid outfits? Most do. Then I must acquire one. She's like, interesting. She's just like, of all of the intrigue. She wonders probably like what all the frills are for, like what's the purpose of it. All that stuff. Bobby donated and said, just in case the Ko-fi doesn't go through, here it is again. A few ideas I have for, okay, so this is the soda jerk, and then the GF asks for AC asks to come over when her AC breaks down, and then a friend confesses after a party slash BBQ. Gotta love a good BBQ. Indeed you do. Iron donated and said, you know those old soda shops back in the day? A soda jerk is someone who works the counter manually mixing the soda water and syrup. Fell out of fashion when soda became more widely available in bottles. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I knew there were soda shops. And I knew there were like people that worked behind the counter and made that manually, but I did not realize they were called soda jerks. So, interesting. The more you know. Getting some history lessons today. Inept donated, and this is between Inept and the alien. So Inept says, what are you wearing? I was told humans like maid outfits, so I wanted to see your reaction. Does it look silly? No, it looks good. Your heart rate is rising. Perhaps it looks better than good. Okay, you look absolutely adorable in it. That's a better reaction. She's like, dude, I spent money on this. You better say something better. Cyberman donated and said, so I'm assuming this is Carrie Jones. Okay, so Carrie Jones says, yes, you're going back to the SCP so I can get back my job. Sai sighs and says, well, when you put it that way, turns into a dragon. You can turn into a dragon. What is, you can turn into a dragon now? So it turns into a dragon. And then Carrie Jones in fear says on second thought, happy 4th of July, walks out fast, and Sai turns back and says, well, at least she left the fireworks. Happy 4th, everybody. I didn't realize you can shapeshift. I just thought you turned tiny. I am unaware of this new piece of lore. But no, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, Sai. Adam has a 2-part donation. And said, this is between Kish and Robot Girl. Let's see if I can do this. So Kish says,
hello, I'm Kish.
And I'm the Robot Girl. And then there's like a pause of silence.
Why do I get the feeling I'm here for a running gag?
Please repeat that.
No, not again.
Please repeat that.
If you don't understand the lingo, away back to your own country.
Please repeat that.
11.
Please repeat that. Wait, 11? What does that have to do with... I'm assuming this is a reference. 11? I'm trying to understand the reference to 11. I'm assuming it's a reference that my brain just isn't getting. But either way, thank you for the donation, Adam. Oh, I see some ads. Let's get these ads out of here. Mitch donated and said, my Scottish Craig and I have a bet on England game. If England wins, I'm pouring my Bistos gravy all over his tacos. But if Mexico wins, I have to eat deep fried Mars bars plus drink iron brew for a week. Well, either way, y'all are gonna be having some massive stomach aches, so you might want to take some Gas X, maybe some like peppermint tea and or Pepto-Bismol, stuff like that. Granted, I don't really take Pepto-Bismol. I usually just like take other over kind of just prepare yourselves, because one of y'all is not gonna have a good time. That's quite the concoction. But anywhoosies, I guess let the best team win. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, Okatori, your mama's in the chat. I know, she's always in the chat later in the day. Oh, and Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wolf Howl. Oh, Wolf Howl donated and said, Happy 4th. I think you have the Kim Possible vibe. No big. Call me. I have the Kim Possible vibe. I will take that as a compliment. I do like the Kim Possible show. It was one of my favorite shows. I always liked how like her and Ron were friends for like since the beginning. I thought that was cute. But it says, he says, oh, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. At least we have Spider Chick. But yeah, no, thank you guys. Let me just check Ko-fi and make sure that I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. Also, why is that not, there we go, now it's loading. Okay, don't think I missed anything. So, as I said, we're probably gonna wrap things up a little bit, since, you know, I said that, I'm gonna be, oh, hold up. Iron donated and said, I'm glad I chose the stream over a movie this time. Well, thank you, Iron. I'm glad that I'm more fun than a movie. But it's Happy 4th, Katori. A big hug for you and the fam, Tori. Well, no, thank you, Iron. Happy 4th to you, too. I hope you have a good day. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been given a note that evidently my broski is still I guess he's in the shower at the moment, and Mama is still making dinner. So if you guys want, we can stream for a few more minutes while that finishes up, since Mama, I guess, isn't ready to come down yet anyways, because I know, in case you're new, my mother likes to come down and say hello to you all. I was gonna wrap up, but she came downstairs and handed me this note. So I guess we're gonna prolong this for the sake of the fact that I think Mama wants to say hello to you guys, and she's still working on dinner for the fam. And Mrs. Me already put her link in there. Well, if you guys are interested, there's her channel. So yeah, I'll probably, we can run for a little bit longer, since I guess the fam isn't ready yet. I actually thought they would have been ready by now, but I guess he was still rusting up a bit, and so he's still in the shower anyway. So instead of packing up and waiting for him to be done, waiting for Mama to be done, I might as well just hang out with y'all. So yeah, no, she came down here to hand me this and then went back upstairs. So I was like trying to read the donation, and she's like giving me, I'm like, dude, I'm trying, I can't do two things at once. So but yeah, so yes. So yeah, we're gonna be hanging out for a few more minutes. So hopefully you guys aren't mad that you're stuck with me for longer. Indeed, indeed. Speaking of which, actually, why is this is loading real slow? There we go. Yeah, there she is in the chat. She's like, yeah, no, I'm going radio silent. So there she is. Actually, I need some water. I haven't drunk a lot of water yet. Like dehydrated. She brought them like a stack of she wrote on my good note cards. These are my good note cards. She probably got them from my desk. Actually, I had these all the way back from college. I think, I was doing a 100 note card challenge with these, I believe. And I never finished it, which is why I kept them. So, I guess now we're gonna have one less note card. That's alright. Oh, you did some cool stuff on parchment? Wildcat Snowbeard? Alright, I look forward to seeing it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I always thought that the calligraphy stuff was really cool. I could never really do calligraphy myself, but... Well, I think I actually did a little bit of calligraphy back in the 3rd grade for some reason. I don't know why they taught us that, but we had like a little calligraphy class. Severman donated and said, well, Katori, to remind you, I am a shape changer. Bro, you can't be having all these power-ups. Oh. Dark Clouds will be so mourn the note card. Yeah, the note card has been written on in pen. I mean, I suppose I could just turn it around and draw on the other side, so, and it'll just remind me of this moment. It was like, I had a teacher who, she liked you to be very playful with your art, because she thinks that that's where the best art comes from, which I agree. Because I feel like when I was younger, I was able to come up with a lot more stories and like just like these obscure, like out of the box things that like I just couldn't come up with now. And so she really got us to like play again and like have and like not really like think of like artwork as like, well, I mean like some in a professional sense, but some not in a professional sense, like not to overthink it. Like she didn't want us to buy like these really expensive materials for certain things. She wanted us to like, she's like, it doesn't matter what you use, I just want you to like create stuff, which is really refreshing. And so like for like one of the things is we did like this note card thing where every day we drew like a prompt of note cards, and then we would like use those drawings to like create different stuff, which was pretty interesting. And then I stayed in contact with her after I graduated, and then so she created this 100 day note card challenge, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I got to day 32, and then like I got busy and I forgot about it, and so I feel bad. I feel like I feel like it's something I need to finish, you know, even though it's been like so long. Maybe one day I will. Oh, we got a Ko-fi. We got a 2-part from Inept. Let us see. Inept donated, and so this is between. Oh, so V is for the vampire, Cassandra, so the vampire bartender. W is Cora, so the witch. Okay, so I have to like reinvent my mind. Well, I can see why you would do that, because otherwise they would all be C's. So vampire, witch, and goblin. Okay. So the vampire says, you can't keep dressing her up in different outfits. Oh, come on, she's so cute.
I don't mind a I don't mind a rogue can wait.
I don't mind a rogue can never have. Oh, I don't mind, comma. Sorry. Let me just redo that all again. You can't keep dressing her up in different outfits. Oh, come on, she's so cute.
I don't mind. A rogue can never have too many disguises.
See, you should really be more open-minded. In fact, absolutely not. And then Nep says, what the? Welcome to the limited time maid cafe pub. I wanna die.
Aw, cheer up, Cassandra. You look cute.
This has been a big hit. I'll have to do more events like this. Yes, nothing says more monster pub like a vampire witch and a goblin playing dress up. Not my fault we're adorable. The witch is like, bro, this is amazing. I'm getting some business in here. Maid cafe. The Wholesome Maid Cafe. I'll make like a dating sim of all the different maids. Obviously, Tagger, though, will have to be dressed in a butler suit. I feel like that's just very fitting of her. Oh, whoops. Got another one. From Bobby. Alien GF and Death. Oh, it's been a while since we've heard from Death. Our lovely Grim Reaper GF. I actually really like her. I liked her a lot. But anyways, let's see if I can pull her voice out of here, because it's, I don't remember. I know it's like it's very monotone, but not like monotone and boring. Like it's not like she sounds dull, but like her voice stays at a very even pace, and like she doesn't show a lot of emotion too much. So anyways, so the alien says, Test subject 086. What you got there? A racehorse that was born in America in 1986. 1986. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. A problem? Put him back. Put him back. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's Sunday Silence, the Chuck Norris of horses. How come now? How bad was he? He completely changed the racing world of Japan. I didn't reap him. He chose to come. I'm assuming this is a reference to that horse anime, or one of the horses from the anime. I don't know much about the Sunday Silence. I'm assuming Sunday Silence was a very big, very powerful horse that maybe went down with a like a. Because you said like they chose to come, so I'm assuming they went down with like a bang. I'm assuming. Tomboy Maid was actually super into it. No, she was not, Mr. Shmee. How dare you? How dare you make such an accusation? Well, I actually wasn't sure how long we were going to stay down here, but it appears that the time we were staying down here was only about 12 minutes because someone has returned. Which is actually alright, because I think I caught up on all the donations anyways, so I think we're all good. But anywhoosies, actually I think I've already said everything, but in case for some reason you missed, oh, actually let me read this real quick. Garrick Anderson donated and said, did the anime Tomo-chan is a Girl inspire you to make the Tomboy Works at a Maid Cafe video? Because it has an episode where she works there. Tomo-chan is a girl. No. Oh, I've seen this anime. My friend showed it to me once because I like tomboy characters, but I remember watching it, and from what I recall, like she like almost was like not accepting her tomboyness, like she wanted to be more girly, or I can't remember, but like she was like she wanted to impress this dude, so like she was trying to not be tomboyish, and I was like, no, don't give up on yourself, don't betray what you are. And so I didn't get into the anime because I didn't like how she wasn't happy to be a tomboy or something, or I don't know, but that's the vibe I got from it when I watched it. So I never finished watching it. I think I maybe watched like 2 episodes, but no, I never got around to that episode. I'm assuming that was further down the line. So yeah, nothing really inspired it. I just thought it'd be funny, you know, because like sometimes I figured like I thought like what when would you ever see a tomboy in a kawaii outfit? Never. So I figured it would have to be for a job. So that's what I did. Ty donated and said, just an idea, your Wholesome GF visits the listener after being badly injured and might never play again, so the GF tries to cheer the listener up. Well, that's sweet. Like a nice comfort video, you know? Sometimes people do get injured, so thank you for the suggestion. Adam donated and said, did you read my skit? I stepped out a moment. Yes, I did. I did read your skit. I did read it. Bobby, and sorry, I'm trying to end the stream really fast, so I apologize, but I did read it. You can definitely go see it in the recording. Bobby donated and said, the context, Sunday Silence flirted with death more than Masterno did with Mamatori. Lived for 26 years and cheated death more than any horse. Well, cool. I'm glad the horse lived a really long life. That's awesome. That is very, very awesome. I'm glad he lived a long life. And, but anywhoosies, not to say any whoosies to dismiss y'all, but my mama is here to say hello to y'all before we end the stream. I know she's been sitting here for a hot second.
Hello everyone, and I hope I said hello to everyone in the chat who said hello to me. Hello Crimson Phoenix. And Bobby, I loved your little parallel there with Sunday Silence and Masternote. I think that was hilarious. But anyway, I hope you're all having a good 4th of July for those of you who live in the United States. And if you do, please be careful with any fireworks that you're going to be setting off because they can be dangerous. For those of you who don't, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And I do have a video coming out for you guys. I will be posting the prayer video right after this stream. And then tomorrow my full video will come out. It's for anyone who is feeling like they want to give up right now. So if you're feeling like that, I hope my video helps you out. And this video this week that comes out tomorrow will be longer than the rest because I think this topic deserves a lot of attention and I try to help you through it. So I hope you watch it to the end.
Well, alrighty, y'all. Actually, my eyes are actually starting to hurt for some reason. So I guess it was a good spot to end. Sorry we couldn't go fully to, usually when we do stream today, but we're going to try to do some fun stuff with my little broski since he has improved a bit since this morning, at least for how he was feeling. So,
Yeah.
but no, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out and, chatting, and for all your nice, kind words and support. And happy 4th of July for all of you who celebrate 4th of July. I hope even if you don't, you have a very lovely evening. And thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out for, a little over an hour.
Thank you, everyone.
And as far as I know, we should have the stream same time, same date. Shouldn't have any, interruptions unless something bad happens, which hopefully it does. Let's say nothing bad happens. But anywho, we should have a stream next week, like usual. Thank you guys for coming. I will talk to y'all later. And, happy 4th of July, America. Have a good America Day. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.